Bitch, I'm from Baltimore, you see you as I never see you. Who bought you on? I got some family on the Alameda. I love my city, that's about me, and I bet they know my name good in any hood I hung around to hold. I got a bitch.
We gotta bring that shit back.
When I re-ever hit my partner, then my garden village. My uncle Jimmy round the corner on the avenue. You ball a block and that's the type of shit I never do. I'm from the east side, you know what kind of shit I'm on. But I be everywhere, I sold drugs and what alone. I know some niggas down the hill that got it for the low. I live in Bird City, nigga, you already know. And I don't go.
What's up, Rudy? What's up, Rudy? Ravens going down, yo? You know what? I'm gonna bring this song back just cause you said that shit.
Yeah.
Ravens Nation, baby. Ravens versus the Bills.
I never see you. Bought you on, I got some family on the Alameda. I love my city, that's about me, and I bet they know.
You about to lay waste to these fucking Buffalo Bills.
I got a bitch, a little Appleton, she love them killers. When I read about
down with. Alright, with your Edgar Allan Poe reference.
Shit I never do. I'm from the east side, you know what kind of shit I'm on. But I be everywhere, I sold drugs and what alone. I know some niggas down there that got it for the low.
It's Friday, baby.
You already know. And I don't go
Ravens about to go on the victory. And I hope we get a rematch with them bum ass Chiefs. After we run through the Bills, I hope we get a fucking rematch with them bum ass Chiefs. Where Jonesy at? Jonesy, you can't hit you, Jonesy. Goddamn it.
She said she's tripping, trying to get the fuck about the chest. But they ain't know my business, I'm just trying to get the net. A lot of rappers in my city have these niggas wet. And I ain't never been the bitch, I'm keeping shit a stat.
Baltimore's on with Take Banks, killing it right now.
I swear to God, I can never love a dumb hoe. She live on Monroe, but swear she murdered Monroe. See, all my niggas never love them, we be sharing those. Cause all these Instagram famous bitches sharing clothes. My mama told me, boy, stop chasing at the same hoe. Cause all these bitches ever wanted was your bang roll. Someone go and tell the DJ that she bring us back. Someone go and tell the
just like the Ravens to bring back that championship.
I love my city, yes about me, and I bet they know.
I love my city, yes about me, and I bet they know.
I love my city, yes about me, and I bet they know. My mama told me, boy, stop chasing at the stank hoe. Cause all these bitches ever wanted was your bang roll. You said you run a city, I bet I ain't know. The churches love me, so there ain't nowhere I can't go. We never lacking, and we love to let them things show.
What's going on, Montoya?
I'm talking Montebello, the Glen Eagle. I love my people with the Miley Cyrus, the Bobby Brown, the sour diesel, stealing out my mama place. If she catch you, I bet she beat you. Used to play in alleyways, we was ducking them dirty niggas. Swear the city ain't the same since we lost Swift. She lived forever to the city, she was God's gift.
We about to kill it, boy. I can't wait, yo. I can't wait for the game, yo. I can't wait for the game, yo. It's going, man, I'm telling you. It's the Ravens year this year, yo. They fucking firing on all 8 cylinders right now. Fucking Derrick Henry, aka Stiff Arm McGee. That shit ain't even a stiff arm. That nigga giving niggas straight jabs. Anyway, I had to get that song off right there. That shit had me amped today. You're lucky I don't bring that shit back on you. That shit is lame. Who's that? That's terrible. Anyway. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Oh, man. Happy Friday. The city is purple. Ravens about to go in here and just slaughter the Buffalo Bills. They gonna put on a fucking clinic like they did with these Steelers last week. All these other teams in the fucking AFC division is shaking in their boots. The Chiefs know they got lucky on that win. Even Rudy got to admit, Rudy was shocked that the fucking Raiders beat the Ravens. Y'all won by a goddamn toe. Literally by a goddamn toe. If Isaiah Likely could have got that toe in the end zone, it was over. But now they clicking. Big trust. Lamar Jackson out here. About to put on a show, about to put on a clinic. See, he said he was being conservative. He said he was just trying to He wasn't trying to. He was trying to stand in the pocket and deliver the ball. He wasn't trying to use his feet a lot. He trying to show that he was a true quarterback. He said his mother got on his ass like, nigga, if you don't get out there and do what you know how to do, don't be trying to sit here and appease these white people. You do what you go out there and you play ball. You do what got you drafted, nigga. And what did he do after that game? After his mother dug in his ass? Pause. He started winning. He started whooping ass. He started whooping ass. He stepped up, made the whole team step up. That's a leader right there. Them Bills ain't stopping Derrick. Them Bills is not stopping Derrick Henry. Oh, you knew it? You knew it, Rudy? Oh, all right. You go ahead and stay true. You go ahead and stay true to it. You stay true to the you go ahead and stay true to them Raiders. That's cool. I get it. But you know, there's always room over here in Ravens Nation. There's always room over here in Ravens Nation. Just gonna let you know that. Jonesy, if you listening, there's always room over here in Ravens Nation. Oh man, I can't wait. There's gonna be some good games, yo. There's gonna be some good games, some good distractions coming up on Saturday, man. Anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Everybody's working for the weekend. If you got paid, man, you got to get your groove on. But don't go out there and blow it all in one place. You know what I mean? Donnie T on his way back in, but he ain't made them changes yet. So y'all make sure y'all hold on to y'all shekels. Y'all save them shekels, and then when it's time to get the bag, go get it. You know what I mean? Anyway, speaking of Donnie T, I was talking to Protocol earlier this morning. He's like, yo, you know what you're going to do this weekend? I was like, man, I don't know yet. I said on the stream yesterday, yo, between that dude who predicted the fucking assassination attempt in July, who was fucking spot on, and then him saying that some other shit coming up, they're going to try and get Donnie T out the paint, but it'd be on some mass casualty shit. You couple that with the Sean Ryan shit with the Jane Doe bitch, and they talking about some mass casualty event. I feel like the universe or the feds is trying to tell us something. I feel like the universe or the feds is trying to tell us something. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. So I said I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, right? You know, I gotta have faith. I know I'm covered. You know, but I'm trying to use my discernment, my judgment. I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure it out. I just don't know what I'm gonna do yet. You know, self-preservation is key, but at the same time, you can't live in fear, like my man Rudy be saying. You know, you can't live in fear. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. We're gonna figure it out. I'll know by Sunday night if I'm gonna take my black ass down to DC. You know. But another thing that's kind of like, you got people now. I don't know if they didn't show up the last time. I feel like they did, but you got all these people all of a sudden, high profilers that's talking about, I'm not coming to the inauguration. Michelle Obama says she ain't coming. Nancy Pelosi says she ain't coming. And Nancy Pelosi knew what was going to happen on that day in January. Nancy Pelosi knew what was going to happen on Jan-10th. It's because she fucking facilitated it. She facilitated it. You know, just imagine with me if something crazy was to go down. If he killing two birds with one stone, literally. Could possibly take Donnie T out of the paint at the same time, launches into another forever war in Afghanistan or wherever it is, or whoever they blame the fucking attack on. Just saying. But we know the United States need another forever war. They need another forever war. You know what I mean? So, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, yo. What's up, Reba? All I know is the Ravens is gonna whoop some ass on Saturday, and I'm here for it. I want to check this shit out. It's gonna be live, baby. I can't wait. Come on, my nigga. I can't wait. I hate when people don't use the blinker and they just switch lanes like they fucking driving NASCAR. Niggas be driving fucking vans and tractor trailers like they compacts. Anyway. Oh man. If y'all missed the show, y'all missed a terrible show last night. I feel like I had a horrible show last night. I was so fucking tired. And I got in, I was so tired, I got in the house at what? I think I walked in the house at like 9:15. You know, when the bag calling, you gotta go get that shit, right? I walked in the house at 9:15. I immediately gave my wife a kiss. I cooked up a couple steaks because I was hungry, I ain't eat yet. Went downstairs, ate my steak, and I started to set up my stream. And then what happens? My OBS crashes, and I had to fucking set that shit up as fast as I could set that shit up. So I couldn't even get all of the shit that I wanted to talk about up on the screen and staged and all of that other shit. By the time I finished putting my shit together, HJNL was coming live to my channel. I was like, fuck. So I was all over the place. If y'all thought it was a good show, I appreciate you. I just didn't feel like it was a great show. You know? It's like, golly mighty. So it was a lot. So I was just like, damn. Oh, y'all better show than that. That shit was just, yeah. Oh, y'all better show than that. And I'll get that to y'all. Anyway. The inauguration is on Monday. It's Martin Luther. Is it Martin? No, Martin Luther. They celebrating when? When they celebrate Martin? I was celebrating Martin Luther King Day on Monday. So it's a federal holiday. They're having the inauguration of the president on Martin Luther King Day. Right? So I'm sure we're gonna have a bunch of protesters for that shit, guys. There's some paid agitators, some agent provocateurs. The more I keep talking about it, the more I just want to go because I want to see the fucking chaos. I just want to see the chaos. I'm not staying there long. Like, the minute the fucking inauguration is over, I'm leaving. I just want to go down there while everybody's reeing in the street, right? Everybody's reeing in the street, get the fucking protesters and the chanters and all that other stuff. Fucking cosplayers acting up, trying to act like they're going to keep people out of the inauguration like they did in 2016. Thou shalt not pass. Smack me, get the fuck out of my face. You know what I mean? I wouldn't actually be going into the inauguration. You know, I would just be on the outskirts, just around town, just trying to just documenting with my camera, some live commentary, making sure I got, you know, my battery packs on me, they all charged up and shit, making sure I can, you know, I can stay live for as long as I can stay live. You know what I mean? She wanted to be inaugurated on MLK Day? Yeah, of course she did. Oh, Kamala. You think she gonna show up? She the vice president. You think she gonna show up? She the main one talking about peaceful transfer of power. Y'all think she gonna fucking show her face? I got a feeling that shit ain't happening. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But if something was to happen, I think the safest place would be inside the inauguration itself, and maybe not out on the street. If you're going to be down there, just keep your eyes on the lookout, guys. Stay frosty, right? Don't just be caught up in the moment. Just, you know what I mean? Look for shit that's just out of place, right? So if I was to go down there, you know what I mean? I'm looking for shit that's out of place. I'm looking for like fucking Penske trucks that ain't supposed to be parked next to buildings. You know what I'm talking about. You know, trucks moving at an irregular rate of speed through barricade. You know, shit like that. Looking for exits. You know, you always got to have a good exit. You always got to have a good exit stage left. You know what I mean? You see shit that's getting a little unsavory or shit looking a little sketch. You gotta have your exit route. You gotta have your escape route, your evac plan. You know what I mean? You gotta have the evac plan. Like, okay, I'm going down K Street. I'm gonna follow that shit all the way out to fucking J Street. Make sure I put a few blocks distance between me and fucking Pennsylvania Avenue. Shit look like it's getting a little outrageous. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'ma see. But if the shit start at 10. So Pro said that shit start at 10. Maybe we can do a Hotep network or some shit like that. Maybe we can do a Hotep network where like I send protocol the fucking link to the stream. Because you can stream, like I can have two people streaming on the phone, right? Like y'all saw me and Jay do this shit one day. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could have somebody jump on the stream. I send them the link for the stream on the phone. And then you can watch a split screen of me out on the streets. You can watch a split screen of me out on them streets and protocol in the inauguration or whatever. You know what I mean? And go from there. That'd be fucking dope. You know what I mean? Hotep News Network, HNN. You know what I mean? And if Hotep Jesus, somebody want to get in on the grift, and he's running from his fucking his OBS system or whatever, that makes it even better. Takes the strain off all our shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. Now I'm talking myself into going. Y'all hear this shit? I'm talking myself into going now. Don't step exactly, Albo. Try to stay out of the line of sight. You're gonna get into a crowd, get in and get out quick. You're gonna get into a crowd to get some interviews or get some footage of somebody getting stomped out or some shit. Get in, 30 seconds, get the fuck out. Don't linger. You know, don't be standing next to some abnormally large fucking box trucks or dump trucks or none of that other shit. You steer clear of them shits. You know what I mean? If you smell manure or fertilizer, get the fuck out of Dodge. Like, damn, it's like a staple down this bitch. Run. And nigga, they got horses around this motherfucker. They got mounted police. You smell fucking fertilizer or fucking manure, get out as fast as you can get out. Rudy said, don't walk in straight lines. Use a zigzag pattern. You know, I'm just trying to give out some good tips. Like, this is shit I do on my regular basis, yo. Like, first off, when you grow up in Baltimore, like, you always gotta have your fucking head on the swivel because you never know what the fuck is going on. You always gotta have your head on the swivel. Period. Full stop. I got my badge. You always gotta have your shit on the swivel. Period. Full stop. Just looking around. Okay, that shit look a little shady. Let me go ahead and get the fuck away from here. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and cross the street now and see if these niggas follow me across the street. If niggas follow me across the street, we got a problem. You know what I mean? So even when I go places, I don't sit with my back toward the doors. I make sure I can see the door. I got an exit plan at every place I fucking go. You know, I look around when I get there. I see the exits. I see the hiding points. I see places if I gotta get into it with somebody or something happen where I can put my family or make my family go, and so I deal with it or whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, don't eat the yellow snow. I thought it was lemonade. You know, it's just shit. Like, just always do that because you got a lot of people, right? They get caught up in the moment. They get caught up in the awe of everything, and they just stop paying attention to their surroundings, and that's when shit happens. You know what I mean? That's when shit happens. You know, that's when somebody blows down a bunch of people with a fucking pickup truck. You know, that's when motherfuckers just start stabbing people up. It's like, it's okay to be in the moment, but you still got to be present as far as situational awareness is concerned. All the time, guys. All the time. There's never a moment when you shouldn't be. When you sleep, you should be able to hear the fucking steps creak. You should be able to hear the fucking steps creak. All right. Yeah, somebody breaks his fucking smoking. You should be able to hear the fucking steps creak. Okay. So you always want to be situational. What's up, Jay? Jay Powell in the building. When you was 4 big, I would have told that story. When you was 4 bigger kids fed you peace no, you was sick all night. I didn't know what happened. I don't know if I'd have shared that, Jay. But what's up, Jay? Jay Powell. Hey, Jay, did you see Den of Thieves 2, yo? Have you seen Den of Thieves 2? At first, I'm like, damn, is that my brakes? But I just had my brakes done. Can't be my brakes. Anyway, you see Den of Thieves 2, yo? I might go see that today. It was Magic just stop. Magic Johnson speak. That nigga is still here. He caught AIDS in the 80s and there wasn't nothing they could do about it. Allegedly. He is still here. How many motherfuckers you know that caught AIDS in the 80s that's still here? That nigga is the last of the Mohicans. Magic Johnson is last of the Mohicans. He died in a week. Speaking about, I'm just saying. You know what I mean? This nigga catch AIDS and he is alive and well. He looked well fed. He had 1,000 businesses and shit. I'll be honest with you. I don't think Magic Johnson ever had AIDS. His wife never caught the shit. Cookie never caught the goddamn shit. You know what I mean? Now, this is theory about AIDS, right? Is that majority of AIDS cases are from men, right? And not women. And what I mean by that is like dudes be giving that shit to women, right? But it's rare cases where women gave it to a guy. If you catch my drift. If you catch my drift. Yo, it ain't no more bootleg man around no more, yo. Bootleg man don't be around no more. I mean, I could get, you know what? I keep saying I'm gonna get it, and I keep forgetting. I'm gonna get that shit because I probably could watch that shit on this one service. I guess I would say I would call it. But, it's not my brakes. Yeah, my shit good. Anyway, so this is what they're saying is that home in Virginia, the Green Mile, I like to call it. Dudes be catching that shit from other dudes. Mm-hmm. Dudes be catching that shit from other dudes. And then they go home and fucking pass that shit on to their wives or their girlfriends or whoever. I believe in the 80s, they always said, you know, home in Virginia was kind of like how the monkeypox is. Promiscuous, zesty men. They were the ones that was catching that shit. It was very rare that a woman gave that shit to a guy. And I think even to this day, it's still a rare occurrence that a woman gives it to a guy. Buki Warriors, yeah. You say Rockefeller died from AIDS. That was the end of his chapter, and that's the guy you named your company after. Put it together. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. Mm-mm-mm-mm. But yeah, so I just thought that was an interesting fact, and shout out to Jamie Deluxe and a couple other people that do research on that shit. It's like, damn, is that right? Is that a thing? Like, damn. So I guess, and I still don't care what nobody say. I think monkeypox. I think monkeypox is just AIDS. I think they just calling it monkeypox, and that shit is the new monkeypox, right? Because they had a vaccine for the shit allegedly at one point, but the new monkeypox is just AIDS. That's what I think. Think about it, right? How you know that you got that shit? Fucking lesions and shit all over your fucking body and shit like that, and some other shit. You know what I mean? Shit ain't the chicken pox. I think the monkeypox. Confusing opinions expressed here on Ken Hotep YouTube channel are solely that of Ken and Hotep and does not represent the views of YouTube or Hotep Nation. Viewer discretion is advised. I think monkeypox is just AIDS, yo. They're just not telling niggas it's AIDS. Like, AIDS got a resurgence. Oh, it's this monkeypox shit. But it's the same fucking symptoms as AIDS. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions. Oh no, I heard that shit. I rock hoes, y'all rock fellas. That was what song was that? That wasn't Ether. What was it? Was that Ether? That might have been Ether. I know what you're talking about. One of my favorite Nas albums is I Am. It's one of my favorite albums. That's when I started listening to Nas, to be honest with you. I listened to Illmatic. I would hear it when I was in the car with my uncle and stuff. That's back in like the 90s when he had his fucking Chevy, his powder blue Chevy Blazer with the fucking system in the back. He was a DJ and shit when he was in high school. We'd be in the car listening to it, you know. Then when I got of age, like around like, I don't know, like 14 to 15, that's when I started like listening to Nas and JayZ. That's when I started getting into music. You know, that's when I started getting into music. I always had an affinity for Nas over JayZ though. Like JayZ had the swag, like, you know, JayZ had that swag, right? That smoothness to him, but Nas was street, nigga. Like even in Belly, like, you know what I mean? I was rooting for Nas's character in Belly. You know, I was rooting for Nas's character in Belly, which is still a classic. Belly is a fucking classic. That shit did numbers when it came out. Yeah, yo, he had the powder blue Chevy Blazer 2-door. I remember that shit. That bitch was dope. That bitch was dope. I wonder if he remember that fucking truck. I wonder, he might be watching right now and shit. I wonder if he remember that truck. That bitch was hard. Like my aunt and my uncle, they had some pretty cool cars and shit when they was like teenagers and shit like that. Like my aunt had this dope ass, like she had an Isuzu Rodeo. That shit sound crazy, but back in the day, the Isuzu Rodeo was fucking, that shit was fucking cool. The Isuzu Rodeo was fucking cool. You know what I mean? I was like, my homeboy check this shit out. Make sure my brakes ain't fucked up. Anyway, I don't smell the smell no more, so it probably wasn't my car, but I might be self conscious. Anyway, the Isuzu Rodeo, that bitch was hard. As day comes and night falls for the rest of our lives remission. Never forget the name. Ooh, excuse me. Or you forget the name. Nigga, you ain't lying, Jay. The whole theater smelled like weed when Belly came out. I remember that. The whole theater smelled like weed. My father took me to see Belly because he wanted to see it too. That's what my father thought he was trying to be cool. I remember, yo. I remember my father, yo. Oh man, that shit was funny. I remember my father used to come down the street when he would pick us up from my mother's house. This nigga be coming down the street and around the corner bumping Super Thug by Noriega. And that's the only song he would play is Super Thug. Right? That's the only song he would play is Super Thug. Like he ain't listened to no more of the album, just Super Thug on fucking repeat. Oh, that shit used to be funny. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Ravens versus the Eagles Super Bowl would be legendary. Yeah, it would be Ravens versus Eagles, or I mean, Rudy got a point. Ravens versus the fucking the Skins, the Battle of the Beltway. Oh man, it'd be a fight at the goddamn stadium. It might be a riot out this bitch. Oh, the CNN War Report, that shit was fire, and the Reunion album when Capone got out of jail. That's one of my favorite albums. Am I the only person that don't think that Noriega is the greatest rapper? Like I couldn't just listen to Noriega by himself. I couldn't listen to Noriega by himself. Yeah, I couldn't listen to Noriega by himself. That's why he had all them fucking features. Like him by himself he's not the greatest rapper. Capone was a beast though. Capone was a beast. One of my favorite songs though is the song with it's on the Reunion album. It's Is It We All We Got? That shit is good. But the song with Foxy Brown on it, Bang Bang. Oh, we gotta listen to that shit real quick. We gotta listen to that. Let me get through the gate real quick. God damn. Come on, yo. Bitch asking 60 million questions. Good morning. Oh, got the hair all done up. I see you. You got the hair all done nice. I see you. I hear that. All right.
Yeah, I have been on vacation and that water, them seas, them islands, and water.
Oh, where you coming from?
I went to Aruba, Blair, and Curacao. Oh,
you was on the cruise? Oh, hey, I hear that. Have a good one. She cool as shit. That lady cool as shit. She got a badass AMG. I guess she just do this shit. I guess she retired and she just work here just to have some extra cash. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. But she got this badass Benz. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I know she ain't getting this shit on this month on fucking security money. But apparently she retired. She just do this shit for extra money so she can travel. That shit is cool. That's how I'm trying to be. Let me find this song real quick. That shit is fire. Let me see. YouTube gonna get me. This is definitely demonetized. I'm just gonna let y'all know. This shit is definitely demonetized. The minute I played that Take Cobain song, that shit was demonetized. Here we go. Let's get this shit jumping. If it'll play. Come on. I'm on the what's the name, nigga? Let's turn off the Wi-Fi. Poor Wi-Fi be acting up. There it goes.
Bang, bang, nigga. Fuck.
This shit right here, though. This shit right here. Had that Mario beat, yo. It's a tablet, yo. This shit used to bang, y'all. We used to play this shit. We used to play this shit before every football game, yo. Going to the field. This shit right here, though. Matter of fact, I think Foxy was going at Lil Kim neck in this song.
Just let us be. Before yourself shot up in the hospital. You'll be leaking. It's only your face and my teeth. Your story. But you can call me B.O.B. and get a dose of the dope. But don't just OD. Only white girl I fuck is permanently.
Like Noriega,
Melvin Flick. Hustler was born in me. So yo, bitch, come and do a pour with me. I'm coming North Carolina and perform with me.
I'm dead serious, y'all. On the way to school for the game, playing this shit in the car, yo, get amped the fuck up. Then play that shit in the fucking, we used to play this in 3-6 Mafia, Who Run It, in the locker room. It's fucking amped up. Like I said, Capone was a beast. Old head music. She said you're a kingpin, ain't even fucking with whole money. I'll make it straight to the message. I spit reckless and I wreck my necklace to the door on me, right where the steps is. I want the hood niggas paying homage because of my essence. I catch any charge, get out on bail. Fuck that. Yo, he was ill as shit back in the day, yo. I think Capone was underrated. But I think Foxy Brown was going at Lil Kim in this shit. Foxy Brown was a beast too, y'all. Here we go again. Pop shit like a cop. Lightweight as your rock, bitch. The 12 flip, fuck is all that sneak shit. You diddy, I kill you with that subliminal shit. Bitch, why you frontin' and kicking that street shit? Please impress me, go back to that freak shit. While your broke ass was buzzing the nuts and shit. Damn. Shop to the boots, pink and OZs and shit. Decoy bitch like the feds lying. You supposed to have a little bit of beds dying. Looking on race holes and slipping race holes. What bitch is soft and you pussy name holes? Some fucking niggas too, you niggas can get it too. Fat as that, more bitch than you. Let the nigga rest. But Foxy had a flow. Big bitch to you. And y'all hoes is like fuck Foxy, screw y'all too. Truthful, fuck if the album push back. And when it hit the streets, bitch, it's still you. It still sound lame. And my name's still Rain. And I'm still popping bang bangs and bang bang. That shit, yo, that song was the shit. Y'all understand? Like, that shit got, we got amped up. It was that, and we would listen to Who Run It. What's that shit at? Come on, we going back. We're gonna take it back to high school, back 2002. I think is when it was. When this was varsity, 2001. I can't remember. I'm old. I'm old as shit. Here we go. This shit still bang. Who run it? 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 Damn, Steph, you giving big time. Yo, this shit used to go. And they go just for that nigga John in the chat. They ain't running shit with their mouth. Yo, could you imagine you about to go hit the field and y'all playing this shit? We came out to this shit for homecoming. And we proceeded to whoop Randallstown High School ass. I think I had a touchdown that game. I laid this nigga clean out on a block. In that corner. Nigga, I was Derrick Henry before Derrick Henry was Derrick Henry, nigga. You couldn't tell me I wasn't Eddie George and Mike Allstock combined. I lay your ass on, give you that full high speed all the way to the end zone. I was 17, 225, nothing but muscle, and I ran a 4.5 with a 48-inch vertical leap. Steph said you could talk shit in 27 minutes. That shit is hilarious. This shit, man, I'm telling you, y'all. Like, I didn't like 3 6 Mafia like that. My homeboys, they played it so much in my car that I just started liking it. I think we went 8-2 my senior year. We went 8-2. Y'all mouth. The first hater getting tossed out. And John, the first hater getting tossed out.
Here we go, all you weak ass hoes in my face like you my queen. Triple six drop till they get time to make me a dope thing. My gun, cold flame, Mr. Shine. How they get the bullets, gonna flip up on the bitches, man. That's what I be talking, how you gonna do. I'm a plan of black, give me money where the dollars at. You dead in the second for 10 G's. That haven is what I be on my G's.
Who got the chat? Yeah, that's the chat. The chat passed away. Am I wrong? Did the chat pass away or was that Gangsta Boo? Which one passed away? Yo, these posse songs used to go. So that shit used to go. That shit used to go. That shit used to go. But I don't know. I thought, is it both? LeChat and Gangsta Boo died? Damn, I don't know about that. I know I could have sworn one just died like this year or something like that. Yo, that shit crazy. Nas got a bunch of hits, right? But this song right here is I love it, but I feel like Kanye might have bodied Nas on his own song. I think Kanye might have bodied Nas on his own song. I'm not saying he didn't go for Nas's neck. It's just Kanye's verse was it just was a better verse. This shit right here. This came out.
Cops used to come around,
Was this during George Floyd?
Having so much fun. Move along.
Was this during George Floyd?
Oh, they arrested me, especially at night. They have a curfew, right? Niggas have to be home by 11, Negroes 12.
I think it was. I think this was during that time.
You always catch you out in front of a store or something. Because you've been taking shortcuts, right? Cops. Put your hands up, black boy.
This beat is dope, though. This beat is fire. Oh, it's a video. I thought this was the song itself.
cop shot the cop shot the kid, the cop shot the kid, the cop shot the cop shot the kid, the cop shot the kid, the cop shot the cop shot the kid, the cop shot the kid, the cop shot the cop shot the kid.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came here to party, see a few games, exchange some names. I'm a top shot the kid, stay in your lane. The cop shot the kid, same old same. Pour out a little liquor.
Like, this shit go hard.
Slap boxing in the street. Crack the hydrant in the heat. Cop cars on the creek doing their roundups. We just watch for the sweet. Yeah, it's hotter than July. It's the summer when niggas die.
But he not lying. Like back when I was younger, yo, the police wasn't shit.
Forever we divide. So y'all are blowing my high. Type of shit that's
Now look,
my vibe.
not every police officer like that.
Black kids get hit with like five. Get scared, you panic.
But back in the 90s, yo, the police wasn't shit, yo, especially in Baltimore, yo.
How in the hell the parents go and bury the young
Especially the narcotics cops, bro.
Reminds me of Emmett Till. Let's remind them why Cat kneels.
Shot the kid, the cop shot the kid.
Stay tuned up and down your timeline. It's fake news, people is online. Money is being made, one of my prize. Won't be satisfied till we all die. Tell me you
go hard, yo.
If 911 doing a drive-by, it's 7 things I can't abide by. I ain't being extreme, this is my side. Talking big shit, ready to die.
Kanye
I know
murdered
every
this.
story got 2 sides. Claiming he paranoid by the black guy. Cop wanna make a home by nighttime. Just a good kid, he wasn't that guy. Had a little head, he wasn't that hot. Cop gon' claim that it was self-defense. Say he was buying dirty, so the case rests. Working 9 to 5. Trying to stay alive. Making ends meet. Shot him this week.
That shit go hard, yo. Like, I'm telling you, this shit is crazy. Anyway, one in the chat if y'all can still hear me. One in the chat if y'all can still hear me. Hopefully YouTube ain't fucking snatched me down yet. You know, YouTube don't be liking this shit. YouTube don't be liking this shit, y'all. Oh my goodness gracious. You know how they do. You know how they do. Let me see. All right, cool. What's up? But yeah, y'all. That shit, y'all, I'm telling you, yo. What's another classic? What's another classic from the early 2000s? Ooh, I know. I forgot when this came out, though. I think I was out of school. Yeah, I was out of school when this shit hit. My coworker name is what? Eliz, what? Petronia and Tequila. Stop it. Alizé, Petronia, and Tequila. Stop, Jay. Stop, Jay. Ain't no way. This shit right here. This shit used to go hard in the club.
Let me see your mouth right and let me let you
You be in the club with this. This back when you dead ass. That's wild. This right here. This back when we had them extra long Galaxy t-shirts and them fucking Lux t-shirts all the way down to your fucking ankles. I'm cleaning this bitch. That's when people walk around with the styrofoam cups. In fact, I was a part of this little group when I would go to the club. We was the 151 boys. We was the 151 boys. Oh man, all we drunk was Bacardi 151. That shit was just straight gasoline. None of us drunk that shit straight though. We all mixed that shit with like cranberry juice or something like that. Cause that shit fucking that put hair on your chest, boy. Bacardi 151. Tequila probably is loud. Turn up. Red and white Chevy, now I'm riding neon.
Put them lights up in my rim, now I'm riding neon. I clothes feel like creon, hold no on the man though.
I can show the lean, I don't know how to dance though. That shit go hard. Y'all remember this in the club? Y'all wasn't rocking them big long ass t-shirts. Like T.I., he might be a dumbass, but like he a damn good rapper. Tequila is 50. Okay. Her name probably is Tequila. What happened to Dro, yo? Where Dro been at? My girl got a girlfriend. Chevy move like whirlwind. This shit used to go hard right there. Anyway, let's see. Young Jock went off, then Dip. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. This is around the snap music era. See, JB knowing all that shit. Y'all want to know a little fun fact? Y'all want to know a little fun fact? A little fun fact is Chicago and New Jersey stole Baltimore club music. I'm gonna say it again, and I will fight you on this shit. New Jersey and Chicago took Baltimore club music. We invented a lot of that shit. That double time, 120, 160 beats per minute. You know what I mean? That was us. We used to kill a game. I remember motherfuckers from Jersey used to come down to Baltimore to have fucking dance battles against us. Yeah, we used to have fucking dance battles back in the day in the club. Oh, how you gonna say, really, man? We about to crash out? You know what? I hope we play the Eagles in the fucking Super Bowl. So we go wear that ass out. There you go. Yeah, the Supreme Court definitely did that shit. Here you go. So check like this right here. I think this is the right one. Like this is our shit. This is back. This is my. Like we did this shit. All right. Some of my good friends was DJs making some of that good shit.
Ain't none of y'all safe. 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 Ain't none of y'all safe.
Like we did this shit, all right. And this shit like 20 years old. This shit right here is like 20 years old. And we used to kill it. Matter of fact, this is my man, this DJ K Spin right here. This shit right here. Like we used to take, yo.
Palisade.
Oh, really? I got. Oh, that's right, because I'm not logged into this one.
Palisade has.
Palisade. Like, we took Who Run It and turned this shit into one of the hardest club songs in Baltimore. Again, 20 years old. We invented this shit. This is some Baltimore shit, and New Jersey and Chicago took our shit. What be going on? And your boy about 100 pounds ago would go off on these songs. I just better dance my ass off. That's why I was a good running back. Y'all know nothing about this shit. You made some new tracks, Jay? It's cold here. We're waiting to see a polar vortex at one. Oh, today for y'all? Nah, this called Baltimore club music. We ain't call it techno. It's Baltimore club music. It's different than techno. It's different than house music. It's Baltimore club music. It was unique to Baltimore until Jersey wanted to fucking come out and steal our shit. Steph. HJ. Like, this shit used to go off. Y'all don't understand. I used to be able to dance my ass off. I be in the club. I come in that bitch and I jump. I was in a documentary in Paris. Some motherfuckers from like over in Europe, they love Baltimore club music, right? Some people from like over in Europe, they love Baltimore club music. So we was in the club one night and there was all these cameras in there, right? Somebody was filming the doc. And I'm in that bitch going off. And the next thing I know, I just see the whole fucking, the little circle that I was in just got wider. And I turn around and these cameras just watching me. And I just fucking go off. I've never seen that documentary. I guess it's over and this must be in Europe. I've never seen that doc. But I was getting my life back then, boy. I was killing it. Like, you know how fast you got to be able to move to dance to this? Y'all see how motherfuckers in Jersey dance. They dance like us. They stole a lot of our shit. But we used to move like we called it shaking off. We called it shaking off because we used to get it. And that's what made, like, I'm dead ass, because I could dance, I could fucking move, I was agile. And if you can move and dance to this shit, you know what I mean? You can get it. No, we ain't had no fucking glow lights, nigga. we ain't had no fucking glow lights in that bitch. It always ended in a fight though. Niggas was always fighting though. I'll tell you that much. Then this shit right here. God damn.
In a new city?
I need to sign into this tablet. I ain't signing to it. My daughter and them, they still dance to this at they dance studio. They dance to this in competition. This my man Pork Chop right here. And this shit kind of this is like a newer song.
It's your boy Chop. Hold up, Griff. Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready. Hey, Griff, bring in the cat. Yes.
My daughter and them still dance to this shit right here.
Yes. Oh.
I need a classic though. Where a classic at?
Oh. Yes.
Let me see. What's it? Let me see. What's this one? Nah, that ain't it.
Yeah. Yo, boy.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Nah, that's lame. Here we go. This is a classic right here. Well, Miss Joni, what's up, yo? Yeah, Miss Tony said how you want to carry it. Yeah. I think didn't Tony die from AIDS, yo? Jersey used to act like they act like they made this shit. I'm like, y'all ain't make that shit. That's us. That's our shit right there. Let me see. Let me have this shit, my man Rod Lee. I think Rod Lee did Rod Lee pass? I don't know why I keep remember all these motherfuckers pass. But this shit right here. Oh yeah, diamonds on my. That went viral. That went worldwide. He got signed off that song because I'm this shit. I'm gonna play that in a minute. But this right here.
Now listen to my story. Bill collectors on me. Have to file bankruptcy. Need some help from somebody. Got the bills are stacking up. I'm desperate to make a buck. I played the lottery today. Won't you please wish me down and dance my pain away? I got problems.
Oh, this shit right here. It was a little. This shit was a little violent. This one right here. You keep on fucking around, I'm gonna go get my gun. Here it go right here. Y'all probably heard this shit up in fucking Jersey. Y'all ain't make this shit, we made this shit. Keep on fucking around, I'm gonna go get my gun. That was the Baltimore niggas anthem. You keep on fucking around, go get my gun. Oh shit. Oh, this shit was a classic too. Oh, that shit gonna go off? Oh, don't do that. There you go. What y'all know about this shit, yo? This is the golden age of Baltimore club music. And we every Friday night we was down the docks for college night. Either we was dancing or we was fighting. Oh man. What else we got? What's this one?
I got a question I gotta ask you. That's right. What you know about Down the Hill? What you know about Down the Hill?
All the girls love this one for some reason.
What you know about Down the Hill? What you know about Down the Hill? What you know about Down the Hill? What you know about Down the Hill?
Oh, this right here.
Down the Hill. What you know about Down the Hill? Yeah. What you know about Down the Hill?
Oh, we gotta do it. You just brought up Miss Tony. Now, if y'all don't know, Miss Tony was I guess Miss Tony would have been like, I guess, trans. I think Miss Tony would have been trans, but you ain't fuck with Miss Tony. Miss Tony was like a staple in Baltimore for real. Like, cool as fuck. You know what I mean? You fuck with Miss Tony, niggas would have fucked you up over Miss Tony.
Said, how you want to curd? Miss Tony said, how you want to curd? Miss Tony said, how you want to curd? What's up? What's up?
This was like 1990. 91 and 92 or some shit like that.
LP said, how you gonna turn? LP said, how you gonna turn? LP said, how you gonna turn? What's up? What's up?
This shit went hard. I lived out the rated R version of Grease. Yeah, we either stomping out the dance or stomping out the ops, yo. It was always, it never failed, yo. It was always a fucking fight, yo. Niggas could never just go and have fun. Like if you hear the music, right? It make you want to fight. This music make you want to fight. I don't know. We might have to do a Ravens playlist tomorrow or something for the game. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But this shit right here, this one hard. Remember Samuel Jackson's "It's My Beer." You be fucking fat girls in no time. This right here, we took that shit, made it a club song. I think this is it. But this shit made you want to dance. Come on, Emmanuel, yo, you ain't, yo, come on, yo. See? Steph, give Emmanuel 27 minutes. Here you go. You might even fight a nigga or two. Just made niggas want to fight. It's crazy, yo. I was like 19, 20 years old. Now I'm too old for that shit. We used to play this shit before the games too. Maybe Lamar need to play this before we blow the Bills out. We had this shit.
Don't make me kill, nobody in here.
What the fuck? Whatever.
In here, don't make me kill, nobody in here. In here, don't make me kill, nobody in here. In here, don't make me kill, nobody in here. In here, don't make me kill.
Again, this is shit we was listening to. James know what I'm talking about.
I'ma shoot 3 shots.
You might have heard 3 shots when you left the club. Oh shit.
Somebody done made me hot. Don't make me kill nobody in here.
remember Lil J. This sound more like this right here. Sound more like house music. But this was us. That's when he danced up on the girl. He walked up on the girl, started dancing with her. We should do some silly ass shit to this shit. I can't even think of what it is. Mike Ware in the building. Apple by the jeans and salute the flag. Yeah, this shit. I told it. Everybody in Baltimore had a kind of that time. That shit crazy. Again, either we was dancing or we was fighting. Or we might have was dancing, pause the dance, whoop somebody's ass, and then continue on with the dancing. Oh my gosh, the fucking hooligans back then, yo. Fucking hooligans back then, yo. Fucking hooligans.
For the ones ensuring the job
these commercials be fucking up the
and
vibe.
the ones wearing many hats. Grainger offers professional-grade industrial supplies and real-time product availability. Call clickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger.
I gotta do all that two-step two-step factor. This is my shit right here. This is when I would come in on the dance. Like I'd be chilling, and then when this shit got played, they would just open up the fucking circle, and here I come. I come in on this shit right here, like a fucking superhero. I used to kill it on this song. Matter of fact, this shit might need to be my new intro. This shit bringing back memories. This right here might need to be my new intro. This might have to be my new intro, yo. What y'all think? One in the chat if I should make this my intro. We're gonna bring it back. I think one of my cousins, I think they know Rod Lee. But I thought Rod Lee might have. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope Rod Lee ain't passed. I'm about to I'm gonna challenge my daughter. Last time I challenged my daughter to a dance battle, I broke my foot. I'm dead ass. The last time I challenged my daughter to a dance battle, I broke my damn foot. Oh my goodness gracious. I was like, I'm old and I can no longer do these things. I gotta at least use this shit for like a short. Hey, go, man. Y'all think so, man? I could get Cassius to remix the shit. Hey, Cassius, if you see this later, hit me up, bro. Let me know if it's something you can do with this job. This is probably the hardest Baltimore club beat to come out of Baltimore right here. It sounds like some superhero shit. Like you just, like that nigga just walked in the room. Who's that? That's that nigga right there. Hey yo, this shit go hard. I don't know if there's any copyright to it. I gotta find that out. I'm sure Robbie had his shit on there. He probably did copyright it. This shit go hard. This that shit right here. Y'all don't understand. New Jersey could never. Chicago could never. All right, that's enough of that shit. I done went down memory lane and shit and took y'all with me and shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. The Ravens is going to smash Buffalo. Okay, the Ravens is going to go into Buffalo and whoop Buffalo's ass. Buffalo better hope that the polar vortex hit their ass and fucking make a difference for them. But the Ravens is on fire. It ain't gonna fucking matter. The Ravens is on fucking fire. It ain't gonna matter. We gonna go in there and they don't fucking stand a chance. The Bills don't stand a fucking chance. Big Trust gonna get in that motherfucker and he gonna go off. Derek fucking punch you in the mouth. Henry gonna go off. I don't know if I gotta go look it up. I still don't know what happened with Zay. Did Zay like fuck his shit up for a while or is he back this weekend? It don't even fucking matter because our fucking receiver core is better than it has been in recent years. Even though Zay ain't there, Rashad Bateman is proving that he wasn't a bust because everybody was calling him a bust. Like, yo, he was a bust. Now he proving that he not a bust. He out there balling out. Isaiah Likely out there balling out. I mean, oh man, who else? Justice Hill out there balling out. You know what I mean? They out there balling out. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. It's gonna be a fucking great game. Just letting y'all know it's gonna be a great game. And I hope that we go in here and whoop their ass. I want the rematch with the Chiefs so we can whoop that ass expeditiously and flawless victory on that shit. Because if we go play the Chiefs, we gotta play against the refs too. But we gotta keep it so where the refs can't even determine that fucking game. We gotta make it so the refs don't. We gotta take it out of the hands of the refs. We just gotta go in there and just fucking decisively just wear that ass out. And then after that, I hope we play the Chiefs. I hope we play the Chiefs so Emmanuel Presley can be depressed for a couple of weeks and, contemplate his favorite team. And maybe they come over to the Ravens side. Josh Allen's great. Oh, get out of here. Josh Allen about to get a fucking clinic. Okay. Josh Allen gonna be over there taking notes. He's gonna be over there taking notes. That's what's about to happen. Because last I checked, Josh Allen couldn't stop the Ravens the first time we spanked that ass. 31-10. Was it 31-10? I think it was 31. Oh, it might have been 31-2. 31 to something. Ravens wore that ass out. And we better than we was when we played them the first time and wore that ass out. Oh, it's gonna be a fucking blast. It's gonna be a blast. I hope we beat their ass. I hope we get the Chiefs, and then off to the ship. Off to the ship. It would be cool if we did play the fucking the Redskins or the Commanders. I don't know what you're supposed to call. I still call them the Redskins. Redskins got a fucking clinic put on their ass too. Telling y'all, the Ravens is in rare form now. They is in rare form. They ticking. Everybody's on the same fucking type of time. And it's our year, all right? It's our year. It's our year. I'm just saying. If the Ravens don't win this game, the fucking fix is in. Somebody called Vegas. Or Vegas called and said, look, this shit can't happen, Alvin. Matter of fact, I should put some money on the game. I should go to the sports book and put some money on the game. Hey Jay, run them numbers, Jay. Run them numbers. What's the odds looking like? The Commanders is trash. I don't know, yo. The Commanders, they looking good. They looking good. Just saying. Let's see. Who they playing? The Lions? That's gonna be a crazy game. That's gonna be a crazy game. The Commanders versus the Lions. That's gonna be a crazy game. What's their record? What's their record? They're second in the NFC East. They're second in the NFC East. Who they second behind, the Eagles? I wouldn't call them trash. They might whoop the Eagles' ass. Yeah, that'd be wild if they played y'all and they whooped y'all ass. Man. You think it's the Eagles versus the Chiefs Super Bowl? I don't think so. It would be cool to have the Eagles versus the Birds. Well, two Birds, I mean the Birds team. Eagles versus the Ravens. That'd be dope. That'll be dope. Anyway, let me get my dumb ass off this stream. If y'all new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. It'll let you know when I got new content coming out. Share the stream, let people know we live, all that good stuff. Let me get my ass into work. Until next time, it's Cannon Hoteps, and be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss. Don't worry about tomorrow, because the Ravens is going to whoop ass. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow got no problems with us all. Worry about today. I'll holler at y'all.